Welcome to today's deep dive into one of America's most fascinating coins, the 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary 5-cent piece, but hidden within its history and unique details lies a surprising story that has made it a true gem for collectors. Let's explore why this nickel, even in worn or dirty condition, holds such remarkable appeal and lasting value in the world of numismatics. The 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark remains one of the most intriguing pieces in American numismatics. Though it may appear as just another common coin from circulation, it holds special value for collectors because of its place in U.S. coinage history and the subtle variations that distinguish certain examples. Its connection to a pivotal moment in American minting has elevated it beyond its face value, making it one of the most researched and pursued nickels of the 20th century. For collectors, its appeal lies not only in its monetary potential but also in the story it tells about an evolving nation. The year 1964 was an extraordinary one in U.S. coin production. At the time, there was a severe nationwide coin shortage, and the U.S. Mint dramatically increased the mintage of Jefferson nickels. Philadelphia, the mint that did not use a mint mark during that era, produced hundreds of millions of pieces, meaning most examples are common. However, the year also marked the last time silver was used in circulating coins, and although the nickel itself was not affected by silver composition changes, it became a symbol of the shift in American coinage policy. The 1964 nickel stands as a reminder of an era when coins were not just currency, but also part of a larger cultural and economic landscape shaped by change. In terms of design, the coin continues to feature Felix Schlag's enduring artwork, first introduced in 1938. The obverse proudly displays the left-facing bust of Thomas Jefferson, America's third president, with the simple inscriptions, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty," framing the portrait. On the reverse, the stately image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, is carefully detailed, giving the coin a timeless elegance. Struck from a copper-nickel alloy, the piece measures 21.2 millimeters in diameter and weighs 5 grams, making it instantly recognizable in hand. Collectors especially admire well-struck examples with strong details in Jefferson's hair and the steps of Monticello, details often faint in lower-grade coins. The rarity of the 1964 nickel without a mint mark lies not in its overall production, but in the scarcity of high-grade specimens and certain error varieties. Because most circulated heavily, finding an example in pristine condition is a true challenge. Full step designations, where the steps of Monticello appear sharp and complete, are especially rare and highly coveted. Errors such as double dies or off-center strikes also contribute to its desirability, making otherwise common coins transform into treasures for numismatists. Even in dirty, circulated states, collectors will take notice if unique features or unusual wear patterns suggest something special. Market values for this coin vary widely depending on grade and specific characteristics. Average circulated examples hold modest worth, usually a small premium above face value, but uncirculated coins, especially with full steps, can command much higher sums. High-grade certified specimens often range from several $100s to multiple thousands in specialized auctions. For the rarest varieties, prices can surpass $5,000 to $8,000, reflecting how condition and detail dramatically influence its standing in the marketplace. While not every 1964 nickel is valuable, the right example can easily become the centerpiece of a collection. For those seeking to add this nickel to their collection, careful attention to quality and authenticity is essential. Collectors should always examine the sharpness of Jefferson's profile and the clarity of Monticello's details, as these features distinguish exceptional strikes from ordinary ones. Submitting potential high-grade finds to trusted grading services such as PCGS or NGC ensures accuracy in valuation and provides buyers with confidence. Storing the coin in a proper protective holder, away from environmental damage, is also vital to preserving both its beauty and its market value. Reputable dealers and specialized auctions remain the best avenues for acquiring standout examples, particularly those carrying full-step designations. The broader appeal of the 1964 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is not only tied to its physical features, but also its place in numismatic history. It symbolizes a transition in U.S. coinage, reflects the artistry of Schlag's enduring design, and continues to challenge collectors to locate examples in the finest condition. Its value rests as much in history as in rarity, making it an object of fascination for generations of collectors. Whether one encounters it in a well-worn, dirty state or preserved in near-perfect brilliance, the coin carries with it a story worth preserving. Ultimately, this nickel is more than just a 5-cent piece from the mid-20th century. It is a representation of American history, art, and economy all pressed into a small copper-nickel disc. Collectors appreciate it not only for the monetary return it may bring but for the richness it adds to the study of U.S. coinage. Its historical roots, rarity in pristine form, and artistic beauty secure its place as one of the most discussed and pursued Jefferson nickels. For enthusiasts, it offers both a challenge and a reward, embodying the timeless allure of coin collecting itself.